The one thing that has been good, if not great, has been the effort. And sooner or later, that's going to pay off. Maybe it's tonight against a team that is short a couple of stars.
You know, they play hard, they play with effort. It's not like some other teams at the bottom of the league. Our guys just, you know, have trouble on any given night just finding a way to get it done.
Takes it down low and goes inside for the bucket. Simmons not known for his scoring, but somebody's going to have to shoot a little bit more.
Yes, they are.
Sohan's missed, tapped back in by Jakob Poeltl.
Or maybe people just have unrealistic expectations because of his last name.
Yeah, maybe they think he's supposed to be Steph.
Well, that means they're not doing their jobs with him.
And then it's ripped down by Langford to Jones. Sohan up and in, and one, sent it to the line. Jones rims the three, Claxton the rebound. Out ahead, Keldon Johnson hurries back to intercept. Intended for O'Neal. Inside, Jakob Poeltl. Got up and under for two. Timeout, Brooklyn. Curry ahead to Simmons. And Simmons right to the basket again, and this one off the glass and good. Poeltl with a rebound. The point center, Keldon. And one. Day'Ron Sharp coming in off the bench to replace Claxton. Twisting and scoring, Royce O'Neal.
On this Nets team in the league, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's crazy. Richardson been on a tear lately. Patty's role diminished a little bit on the court this year after having a career year last season. Branham drives and scores. Mills, who's averaging 5, but still shooting it well at 40% from 3, gives it up to T.J. Warren.
This is a guy you got to worry about.
T.J. Warren. Morris guarded by Branham. Oh, I thought he'd take it to him.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I thought he would try to use that big, all that size.
They're patient. It gets Ben Simmons a dunk.
Oh.
Sumner the miss. Trey Jones got it. Man, he gets down. Spurs again by 14. Sumner all the way to the basket.
The 5th championship, the 4th one. I say I wish I was here in the mid-90s. I wish I was a Spur then.
Warren with the bucket here. This is the example of a great teammate. I don't think you played in 2 weeks, and you wore Tim and everybody else out in that practice.
That was my major in college. Fashion and textiles.
Is that right?
Yes. Yeah, I studied it, yeah.
So what do you think about the fact that the catwalk now into the arenas is
It's amazing.
You love it?
A lot of guys that buy from me now, and now obviously with the new generation, I'll get these guys in tune, and the same thing sort of repeats itself. Simple stuff, but very, very effective. Who else? Westbrook is out there.
5 minutes to go in the half. Brooklyn, been down 14, is crawled within 3. Cam Thomas with the basketball. Over Sohan for 2. Back to Collins. Oh, Sohan. And a blocking foul is called. It's an and one. Oh, mama. 42-38. The Nets a 21-11 run to get back in this one. And now an and one the other way for Brooklyn. So it's at 44-44, we believe, on another bucket by Thomas and a foul. We'll go with what we've got in the meantime. Simmons denied this time.
Oh, no.
Collins trying to outlet to Jones and sent it right to the wrong guy. And then
oh, goodness.
Stanley averaging 6 a game, coming off 4 along with 6 assists in the Sacramento game the other day.
Yeah, I know. He did a great job moving the ball and passing it.
Another opportunity for Brooklyn. Simmons falling down, and the Spurs still can't get a hold of it. Curry gives it up, Claxton, and then a blocking foul called on the Spurs. Langford defers, corner 3. Jones knocks it down. Trey Jones averaging nearly 14 a game. Back to Simmons. Underneath, he finds Claxton. Curry quickly moves it. The alley-oop gobbled up by Jakob Poeltl. Johnson, corner three. Right in the lap of Langford, and he scored. Jones back to Pirtle. Slides it off to Richardson. And Josh, been red hot of late. 6.5 to go in the third quarter. Spurs trying to break a 5-game losing streak. Josh Richardson the miss. Jakob there to clean it up. Timeout Nets. There's a big problem in that first half.
He was.
Gets a stop and pop here, but doesn't go. Collins comes up with it. Keldon Johnson, like a freight train. And he scores.
So you get yourself in foul trouble, just really tempers your aggression on the defensive end.
Johnson aggressive and slides by Watanabe for another 2.
Did you think it was that physical?
No.
Okay, well, there you have it.
No, between he and Harris, it's not what they probably needed tonight.
Right, exactly.
Johnson again off the glass as the big body.
Feels like it's been that way the whole game.
Yeah, Johnson just can't buy one from the outside. Branham slipped as his tried to get it back. And then TJ Warren scores to make it 74-68. Keldon has the last 10 points for the Spurs. Malachi Branham. For tickets, text Fiesta to 210-444-5050 or visit spurs.com/promotions. Season presented by HEB as Trey Jones starts it off right in the fourth quarter. Spurs have put it up to an 11-point lead. Simmons misses the dunk after knocking Sohan to the floor. And Sohan is letting him know what he thinks of that as Curry comes in and lofts one high off the window.
Yeah, I bet you're just talking noise right now. You don't know which game that was.
No, it's too young.
Oh, yeah.
But the crew
Touche.
nice pass from Simmons. Doug McDermott blocked by Claxton. Saved by Simmons. It comes to Claxton.
Yeah, that's one that Claxton puts on his resume. That was a terrific block.
Thomas gets the 2-pointer the other way. And the Spurs had a 6-0 run, and now the other way. It's a 7-0 run on the part of the Nets. Collins dribbles his way out of trouble and scores! Do that on a breakaway soon.
Yeah, right?
Curry. So take that as he knocks down the jumper.
And nice pass there from Claxton. Almost setting the screen and dropping it off to Curry at the same time.
Sohan puts on the brakes. Jones. This is the 3. McDermott, the rebound and scores. Jeremy not having scored here in the second half. Simmons spins and scores against Collins. Knows who to get it to. Curry misses the 3 on the deck. Scooped up by McDermott. Ahead to Sohan. Oh, he wanted to dunk it. In trouble now. Johnson for 3. Get out of here. 2 of 9 from 3. Simmons out to Warren. Stop and pop for 2.
Chirping over here. He's responded in the second half.
Underneath, Spurs come out of that mess with it. Johnson again. Got this one. Oh, mama. Tell us about it. Uh-oh. Claxton. League's leading shot blocker. Shows you can dunk as well. Jones back out to Johnson. 8 on the shot clock. Keldon against O'Neal. Outstanding defender. Not this time, though, against Keldon Johnson, as the big fella's now got 29.
Hey, Curry just does a nice job staying in that play after missing the initial shot.
Johnson with a dunk. And Keldon Johnson has passed the 30-point mark. And that will do it. Keldon, a career night. 36 points, 11 rebounds. One of 4 Spurs in double figures. And the Spurs get the W. 106-90.